All right. Saturday shoulders. Okay. Um, Again, to reiterate, if you want to get going on the right path, steps to take. First, to eliminate a lot of the pain, inflammation, and anxiety and all the issues, peel that shit back dramatically. You want to start with a diet. Go on hard keto plus elimination diet. Go on keto diet, hard keto. I mean, literally fucking don't touch a carbohydrate type shit. And then use the elimination diet to go through the foods to see which ones mess with you and don't mess with you. Because like colitis, right? Certain cheeses will mess with you and others won't. That's what I mean by that. And then start a workout after about a month of keto. Go low and slow. Start really low weights, medium reps. And literally, it takes you months and months and months and months and months to even move up in the weights and the reps. So once you do that, you'll notice your body starts feeling even better, even more so than when just starting to keto. And then start supplementation. Start with the basics. The A, C, D, E, B. Start with the basic supplements and then move to the more intermediate shit. And you gotta basically, that's after a couple months of doing the diet and the workouts, and then you can do the supplementation, because then you won't know how the supplementation works until you completely get rid of all the carbohydrates in your diet. And because literally, if you take like vitamin D helps with pain dramatically, incredible. It's almost like taking a pain supplement if you're taking the correct dose, right? The dose they tell you to take and the medical industry recommends and all that shit isn't the correct dose. It won't really help with pain that much. So you got to take a little more, but you got to find out where your dose is. I can't tell you where your dose is. Everyone's slightly different with certain diseases and everything else, and illnesses and problems or whatever. So but you won't know the pain relieving effect from the vitamin D until you get rid of the carbohydrates, because the carbohydrates, simple carbs, will this shit's a toxin. It causes inflammation and pain in your body. So if you're ingesting that shit and then taking vitamin D and shit ain't helping with pain, well, because the fucking simple carbs and simple carbohydrates, simple sugars and all that shit, it's causing inflammation. If you don't believe me, rip it out of your diet and find out. Pull that shit out of your diet, and then when you start the vitamin D and start tinkering with the dose, you're gonna be fucking blown away at how much pain it actually gets rid of. Like, not just the actual, doesn't just get rid of the fucking pain like a Tylenol does, like a brain modifier, kind of like opioids and Tylenol. It acts more like an ibuprofen and actually gets rid of the inflammation in the area, but doesn't get rid of it like the ibuprofen, because ibuprofen inhibits a lot of shit and recovery stuff. Vitamin D actually helps with the recovery while getting rid of inflammation, but you won't have much inflammation in your body already if you're on hard keto and you haven't touched carbohydrates. So again, it's start with keto, hard keto, get rid of all the inflammation after about a month. Start exercise routine, low and slow, real low weights, moderate reps. So you don't. So you got to build a foundation of muscle before you can actually add any weights. But I stepped up 5 pounds every couple of months. Right? It takes a long time. And then after a couple months of doing the keto and the exercise routine, then start adding the supplementation, right? And start with the basics, the A, C, D, E, B, all those type of supplements that your body needs. And you'll find out exactly how they work on your body, because you can feel them working, because you got all the carbohydrates and sugars out of your system that was causing the inflammation and preventing you from benefiting from the supplement itself and actually feeling it work inside you. So If I were to guess, the powers that be in this world probably own the sugar companies because the sugar is the biggest toxin on the planet, and it's literally in everything. Fucks with your brain, causes anxiety, depression. Fucks your body, causes inflammation and all kinds of illness and disease, and even amplifies and messes with illness and disease and causes a lot more illness and disease off of your already illness and disease that you have. So yeah, that's how I do things, basically. That's exactly what I do. And I'm already advanced enough, been doing this for X amount of years. So, yeah, I pretty much know exactly how my body works. You'd never fully know because you don't actually know what's going on, because you don't have like some real-time scanner you can scan in and see all the process is going in. We should by now, right? Like MRIs and CT scans were developed 50 plus years ago, and we still haven't had a new one, even though we had a technological boom. And basically the 2020, it just like jumped dramatically. We got quantum computers, but no new scanner. I wonder why. People would fix themselves. Whatever. Anyways, let's get to shoulders before I pass out. That's still my walk. I don't mess with it because it still measures all the metrics. Same as is. Add new. Traditional strength to barbell guy there. 79 beats. All right. Shoulder time. And I have messed with my body in those three factors over and over and over and over and over again. I'm still tweaking my body, but more in a fine way because I'm done. I've already gone past the pulling all the bad shit and everything and going on the correct route. Now I'm riding that fine little hairline by just tweaking it type of thing. And I'm telling you, you dramatically lose a lot of inflammation when you pull sugar and sugar type stuff out. Now, I'll also say that fruits don't bother me, right? They're theoretically simple sugars like everyone claims, all these professionals. And then they say, well, they don't mess with you because of the fiber in the fruit that slows down the digestion and of the sugar, and it gets released more slowly in your system, which might be true, but I've never known, no matter how much fruit I've eaten, I've never known fruit actually messing with me. I don't get inflammation like I do when I eat processed garbage, processed sugar stuff, right? So, I mean, I eat all kinds of fruit. I love fruit, right? Bananas. I fucking eat like 3 or 4 of them a day. I get zero pain from it, right? And in fact, it helps dramatically with my ulcerative colitis. But a banana won't help with the ulcerative colitis if you're continually inhaling all those bad carbohydrates and sugars, because that's causing the inflammation and making more of an issue, so the banana can't do what it's supposed to do truly on your body. So you got to get rid of the shit first, and then you can actually experience how all this stuff you can feel it working in your body. And no joke, you can feel how it works, how it doesn't work, yada, yada, yada. So, but get rid of sugars, processed shit, Easiest way to do that is when you walk into a grocery store, they put the bakery at the beginning to get you wanting sugar and baked goods and all that bready bullshit processed crap, they really pump that shit into the air. Don't buy anything from the middle of the grocery store. The whole middle of the grocery store, which is the main part of the grocery store, is all the bad shit. Walk around the outside. The fruits, the vegetables, the meats, that's all where you shop, is the outside. You go in the middle, you'll die fast. Eat the outside and you'll live a long time without illness, or managing your illness way better than a medicine will ever do. Oh man, I'm doing shoulders today. I don't need you to be. Okay. 3.5 minutes in. Okay. So, but yeah, fruits. Fruits are awesome. I love fruits. Love them. If you want something sweet, eat an apple. Eat a pear. Eat a peach. Eat a banana. Eat some strawberries. They say, oh, don't eat strawberries because the little seeds will mess with your colitis. Well, if you're on the right track and you're doing the right things, no, it doesn't. It's not the strawberry seeds that fuck with you. It's the shit that you're eating when you're not eating strawberries, or if you're eating chocolate dipped strawberries. So chocolate's gonna fuck you up. Ain't the damn strawberries. Okay. Shoulder time, shoulder time, shoulder time. I'm really digging deep to pull the energy I got in me right now out. Okay. Front delt, side delt, rear delt in that order. 10s, 12s, and then 15s. So, I'm gonna do 40 reps with the 10s, 20 an arm, 30 reps at the 12s, 15 an arm, the 15 pounders, 20 reps, which is 10 reps an arm. And then the side delt is 10 reps, 15s, 15s, the 12s are 15 reps, the 10s, 20. Yeah, same way with the rear stuff, the rear delt. Okay. 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 Oh, fuck this, I forgot about that. My tailbone action here. Okay, you got me on that bitch. Okay. Oh, tailbone. I got literally no fat on me, so it's like my tailbone pokes out like a tail. I guess that's the way I call it, tailbone, right? But when I do shoulders, my side delt and front delt, I have to lean back because I line my shoulder up parallel with the wall, a vertical structure. Because if I were to sit up straight like this, I mean, look at me, I'm fucking pointing forward. So if I were to do front delt, this is as high as I should go, and I'm not really going that high, and I would end up basically hyperextending my front delt, right? If I go any higher. So if I parallel myself to the wall, my shoulders are normal like they would be if I had a normal spine. So I could do it normal. See what I mean? So if you got a straight spine, don't lean backwards. Oh man, do I need new music? Okay, let's do this here. Okay, something fast. I need to get my blood pumping. Alright, 10 pounders. Let's heat the muscle up. Always go light first set. It's a heater set. Warms everything up so you don't pull the shit out of it doing your more working set, your heavier stuff. Alright. Oh, shoulders are a real bitch. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Not a cloud in the sky, finally. 40. Two, 3, 120. Oh man. Oh. Holy crap. I am so beat. £12. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Oh man, I'm so beat. Set to 30, 15 an arm. Ugh. Oh. Okay. And again, exercise is not about building muscle, it's not about fat loss, it's about health. Keeping yourself healthy. The two bonus side effects of exercise is fat loss and building muscle. Focus on your health, and those two just naturally go with it. If you focus on either one, you're never going to achieve either one. Well, not in the way you want to anyways. Because people that do muscle building, they realize they're not building it fast enough, so they get on all these performance enhancers. Everything. Even the pre-workouts are just shit. And then if you're doing a fat loss, well, again, then people start popping all these supplements because they're not losing fat enough, fast enough. You'll achieve quite a bit in a year if you do it consecutively and get on, like I said, a correct diet with it. You people are so stupid. Pay attention to your damn bodies. It's not hard. It's literally, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Because I know it's a cliche, but I was a fat, sick, lazy slob as well. So, and I totally 180'd myself just because I wanted to. You gotta want to. If you don't want to, die early. 30. Shh. Okay. I need something faster than that, but we're gonna ride. Tailbone. Oh man, that is painful. What? No. Fuck it. 128 beats. Beautiful. Fifteens. Fifteens. I try something. Try this here. Oh yeah. All right, 20 with the 15s, 10 an arm. Let's do this. Oh crap. Oh, mother. One 35 beats. All right, side delt. 20 of these, 15 of the 12s, 10 of the 15s. 19 minutes, 25 seconds in, 81 active calories, 101 beats. I like to wait till I drop to 99 beats on anything, because I realize that's not every time, but that's where my oxygen usually catches up to me. As I'm severely anemic and I take blood thinners and all kinds of shit that mess with my blood, as well as my fused rib cage is I can't take deep breaths, so my oxygen in my blood isn't as high as it should be. Like I can feel it. Like I said before, once you do all those things at the beginning of this video here, you can feel your body, how it works, and I can tell, like I said, I can't go above 160 beats without like feeling like I'm gonna pass out. Even though at my age range I can go up to 180, 185 my max heart rate. If I did that, I'd be on the ground twitching. So I'm at 92 beats right now, but it's still a little like I can just feel my body's just struggling. It's slowly loosening up. Because I gotta take more of short breaths, because I can't take X amount of deep breaths to replenish that like a normal person would be able to. So I gotta take longer amount of short breaths to get to the same spot, you know what I mean? So, okay. Exercise ring closed, so I got my 50 minutes in. Alright. Oh, that's starting to get to the tailbone. Okay, 85 beats, I'm feeling pretty normal now here. This, if I don't have the correct amount of iron in me anyways to pull the extra oxygen through me, this only gives me a little brief relief, right, to do the exercise and to help with because I don't breathe as good as I should when I do my sets. So this is only just a smidge improvement at the beginning. In a healthy person, this thing would rock nuts. I mean, this thing would be fucking amazing. So I dump all the oxygen out of my lungs and then fill it with a higher percentage oxygen so I can get that quick pop. All right, 20. $22.26. No holds. I'm not gonna do holds today. God. $131 beats. I need water. All right. 102, 101 beats and falling. .96 beats, 95. Normally I could do it depending on my oxygen, but the tiredness also is partial on these Saturdays. Some battling fatigue as well as not chronic, well, I guess it is chronic fatigue. Well, I don't believe in chronic fatigue syndrome. That's bullshit. People are just eating too much crap. But if you're not getting enough sleep, yes, I mean, that can add up to cause you more fatigued. But people that have chronic fatigue syndrome, I don't think so. Stop eating carbs and you wouldn't. More than likely, people that theoretically have that are more than likely they're fat slobs. Not to beat around the bush, but how about you pay a little more, be a little more enlightened of a person, and pay attention to your body. It just boggles my mind. I was the same way though. I mean, I was the exact same way in the past, but I knew about it in the past, I just didn't want to do it. Some of these people are just like, I don't get it. Anyways, alright, 88 beats, 112 active calories, 2709 minutes. Okay. $15. Hopefully 16, maybe 17. Oh crap. Fuck. $138 beats. Come on, you bastard. Water. Need it. Okay. Okay, I got one more of these and 3 of those, and then I'm gonna do a capper, which I call cubed, which means battle ropes cubed, alright? Because, you know, stupid people grab these ropes and flip them around like an idiot. Well, you're not really getting a workout, so to speak, because when you flip it and you send that wave through the rope and then it zips back to you, it's actually kind of, after a couple of things of doing it, it's actually doing the work for you and flipping your arms up because it's zinging back. The waves keep popping your arm up and down. So it's helping with you do it, right? So yeah, you get your heart rate up, but you're really not like doing anything for yourself. So I do a version of it with low weights, 5-pounders, 6-pounders, and I do that, and then I do this, and then I do the rear delt as well. You'll see when I'm done, or go to my last week, you'll see it. So, battle ropes are stupid. Plus they take up an absolute fuck ton of room. I mean, you need like a, not to mention gigantic ropes. Now do it with chains, that'll give you a workout. So people that think they're badass doing those ropes, you're not a badass, you're an idiot. You're not realizing the mechanics of the workout. It's not really a workout. So I've tried it. It just, once you get going on it, it's basically, you're just moving your arms up and down because the wave that gets flipped through the rope is doing all the work for you. So yeah, you're a badass, alright. Ooh yeah. Do it with chains and then we'll talk. Okay. Last one of these bastards. Okay. You got to do battle ropes. Yay! I can move my arms up and down. Idiot. Ugh. Spine. Good song, not fast enough. I need something to light my blood on fire. Blood, light, and fire music here. Oh, good. Keep burping, please. Please, please, please. It's very hard for me to burp. Okay. 84 beats at 141 active calories, 33, 29 minutes. Shh. Okay. Oh, back to rub and tailbone. Bucket. 10 of these. Ah! Ah! More. 137 beats. Rear delt. Holy mother. Ooh, the bit sweating there. All right. Yeah, I don't need your ass falling. Pinching the old nads off here. All right. Okay. 96 beats. 95. Okay. These I really can't breathe good because I'm pinching my stomach off because belly breathing is basically all I do now, and I can shallow breathe in my rib cage, so it's a real fuck factory, let me tell you. Okay. Alright. 20 of these. Here we go. Oh, pinching the bits, baby. Oh. Ah! 131 beats. Oh. 12 pounders. Wow. Okay. 99 beats. Keep drinking the water, replenish the fluids in your system. Because a lot of that fluid that cycled through your body during the walk and early weights already cycled through you, grabbed toxins, pulled it out, and it's in your bladder. Need to replenish it. Alright. Alright, 98 beats. 183 active calories. 42 30 minutes. So I'll end up finishing here a little bit over 200 active calories. Then I'm going to do my capper or cappers at the end, which should bring me to like 250 to 300 active calories. Add that up with the 130 from that. So let's just say 250 and then 130. It's what? 380 or something, yeah. So almost 400 active calories, or will be about 400. So yeah, it says I'm at 390 out of 500 right now. 71 minutes exercise out of 50. 5 hours stand out of 14. I have mine set at 550 and then 14. So, alright. 95 beats, 94. 15. Here we go. One. One 32 beats. 15ers. (201 active calories, 46, 41 minutes, 105 beats. So yeah, I'll end up at 220, 225, 230 after I finish these. It's 8:20 in the morning. So yeah. I'll be ending basically 45 minutes to an hour earlier than I normally would. Well, 45 minutes to like an hour. Hour and 20, 80 minutes maybe. I don't know. Usually end up at like 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Usually start between 7:30 and 8. So it's basically a 2-hour exercise routine I do. And mainly because I was sitting here waiting for my fucking oxygen to click back in. So, okay. 92 beats. Oxygen's feeling a little better. Let me get a better song going, because, man, I need better music. Okay, 10 to 15, I'm just gonna fucking do them until I can't do them anymore. Fuck it. Let's do this. Shh. Alright, capper. I'm gonna do 2 sets of cappers. So I limit the 6-pounders to no more than a certain amount, usually like 20 reps. And then 5-pounders, I do as many as I can at the end afterwards. Okay. Okay. Walk a little bit to drop the heart rate. I'm just holding that 101 there. $94. $93, $94, okay. So I'll do 20 minutes, or 20 reps with 6-pounders. And then drop to the 5s and do roughly the same-ish. Now I do 40, 20 an arm, stop, and on the downswing of my heart rate, it'll spike to like 140 or something. And then as it goes up, spikes, and I stop it. And then as it's dropping to get to about like around 130 as it's dropping, then I do the next one, 20 of these, stop, wait till it starts falling my heart rate again, and then I'll do 20 of those. And then I'll be done, then I'll wait till my heart rate comes back down and I'll do the 5s. Okay. Make sure you got no sweat or water on your hands or you gotta fucking throw the weight. So 2 exercises left, 2 of the cappers. I'm done with the work and shit. All right. 92 beats. $131 peak. Now wait till it starts falling. Catching my breath. All right. Alright, wait till it starts falling. Oh. Alright.
251 active calories. Right on. Five pounders. Last one. One and done. Stuck at 107. Hundred beats, 99. $96. All right. There we go. Downswing. Ah! 139 beats. Holy mother. Downswing. Last one. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me show you my shoulders. Oh, fuck me. All right. Shoulders. 63 minutes, 30 seconds. 284 active calories. Basically right around where I said. That is Saturday shoulder day through 284 active calories. 285 at a little over 60 minutes. Well, that's Saturday shoulder day. But it was actually around like what, 50 minutes, because I yacked for like fucking 5-10 minutes. So it's usually about a 50 to 60 minute workout. Exercises, workout, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go take my 300 milligram pinch of salt, eat my banana, and drink my 15 gram protein shake. And then in 2.5 hours, I'm gonna eat my piece of steak and vegetables, and then go from there. So other than that, yeah, so today was Saturday, mile walk, shoulders. Tomorrow's Sunday, my normal day off. Thank God I got to rest, and hope to God I can get at least 6-7 hours of sleep. This week's been horrible. Last week was horrible. Whole month's been fucked up. 2 months, actually. The whole beginning of the year has just been trash. This whole beginning, I'm hoping it gets better as it gets warmer. So our state, I guess. And then Monday I'll be back with mile walk. Hopefully Monday I'll be back with weighted mile walk, and then bis and tris. And again, I'll be starting a new supplement here, and within basically a week from now, somewhere, 3 to 5, 7 days or so. So I'll tell you what it is and give you an update on it. So it's supposed to help with everything. So we'll see. Other than that, I'm going to try to have a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful day as well.